All right, guys, welcome back to Lean Brothers. Today, I want to talk a little bit about trailers and about tracking and about what we're doing to track our trailers. So we've been doing a little bit of research, thought we have so many different employees. We have 3 different delivery trucks. We now currently, surprise, surprise, are in 2 different buildings for a minute while we're getting our expansion done. We lease the building next door. So the trailers are kind of going all over the place. And we started looking into a solution to track the trailers so that we knew where they were. We did have a trailer stolen once. This was about 10 years ago. We haven't had any issues like that since. But that being said, we've thought about how do we track the trailers. Well, we did some research, talked to a couple of different companies, and we can put asset trackers on the trailers. It's about $12 a month. Some offer free hardware if you sign up for a contract of 3 years. Others, you pay for the hardware and it's month to month, but you're still somewhere around $10 to $15 a month per asset, which would be per trailer. We have 15 trailers. So we started looking at it and said, well, how can we use our head and not our wallet and still be able to track and get the information we want? And so each of our trailers has a lockbox on it. And inside that lockbox are the tongue keys and the door keys. And that's how we manage these different delivery people being able to get to the trailer that they need. So what we decided, this is actually a waterproof AirTag case. And in that, each trailer is going to have an AirTag that's in a waterproof case with the keys attached. What we like about these cases we found is they're not a regular key ring, so you can't take the keys off of them. And so we're going to keep these inside of the lockbox. Now, although that doesn't necessarily help if in the event of a theft, it does help us know where our trailers are with our employees as they move around. So that's what we're doing to track our assets and use our heads, not our wallets, because these, with an AirTag and this, they're about $25 one-time fee. We have an Apple account that we have for the company that we put everything on, that we have iPads and stuff that we can track these wherever they are. Now, the best part, you guys know, we love to brand things. Today, we're actually going to go over to Darren's shop and we're going to put the Trimart logo on these keychains and put the name or number of the trailer. And we're actually going to put them on the truck keys as well so that we can find the truck keys for the delivery trucks again, because we have so many different people using them. So we're going to head to Darren's shop right now.
Well, one of the reasons you're doing this is you did the math on like the deductible, right? Where the cost of the deductible, if it were to get stolen, you'd be paying that every single year for the cost of the service.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, you know, you're paying 11, 12 bucks a month. You're paying 12 bucks a month, you know, it adds up, right? We have 15 trailers, 12 bucks a month. You know, you're talking quite a bit of money over the year. And our deductibles are about 500 bucks if something were to happen. But again, we haven't had too many problems because we keep our trailers locked up. We feel like we're in a pretty decent area, but it's really not necessarily for theft. It's more for us being able to track where they are. Like, we have to leave trailers at job sites every once in a while. And I came in yesterday and one of our trailers wasn't here. Found out that when they went to the job site wasn't ready. We had to unload it today. So they left the trailer up there so that we wouldn't have to haul it back. They could unload it today. So anyway, let's go to Darren's shop.
So this laser that I have is what's called a UV laser. So it uses ultraviolet light to decorate things. With this being a plastic AirTag container, then it works perfect for this application. There are different types, like Tyler's got a fiber that he uses to brand doors, so there's no placement of it. And then we have
Video
CO2.
coming.
We have the CO2 lasers that are mainly for like more organic materials. You have a CO2. I have fiber. Anyway, there's lots of different types. This one is ideal for plastic, so we'll show you what we do to decorate it. So right now we're just branding the truck information. So we've got truck number 1. Right now we've got it lighting up. So there is a UV ring that shows up. It's easier to see on camera than it is in person, but we have it lighting up a circle so that we can line it up with the circle on this, and we have to have the lights off so we can see it. But we'll get it all lined up and then we'll show you it running.
All right, the most important part, branding everything.
There we go.
It's beautiful.
It's not very centered. We didn't do a good job.
Mm-hmm. That's not quality at the source. We're gonna have to try that again. We'll make a jig, then they'll all be good. All right, so thank you to Darren for doing the branding for us. So again, we're trying to make things poka-yoke, which means you can find everything. So number one, you got to brand everything. We did one of the delivery trucks, so this is delivery truck 1, and then we have delivery truck 2 right here. We have a whole set of these. We'll put a description or a link in the description below of what we bought. But anyway, they'll be great trackers. We're using our heads, not our wallets, because we do need to track them, but we don't want to spend hundreds of dollars a year on each trailer. And we can always find the truck keys as well as they get passed between different people. So anyway, thanks for watching today. We'll see you in the next video.